Today, I'm going to be showing you guys the easiest way to host a website right from your Windows 11 computer that anyone can access anywhere in the world for free. The best part about this is you don't have to pay anyone to host your website for you. You're using Windows 11 Terminal as a home server. This is super useful because you can customize your website to whatever you like, and you're not limited to following the security restrictions of the companies like Wix and Squarespace that host your server and charge you for it. Oh, and the best part is it's free. So let's get started. Currently, I have a website being hosted on the computer downstairs for sharing my favorite photos with friends so they can download some of the photos that I took of them while traveling. What I'm going to be doing today is starting from scratch and building a brand new website that I'm hosting on this Windows 11 computer. So first things first, make a folder for your website to be located in. We're going to be using this folder to hold all the content of our website. Now we're going to make our website. Today I'm not going to be showing you how to build a website. There's plenty of tutorials out there on how to build amazing looking websites. So today I'm going to be showing you how to put a website you have built online so that others can access it. So make a text document and rename it whatever you want with the .html so that your computer recognizes that it's a hypertext markup language code. When you open an HTML file, your computer automatically opens it with your browser. I'm going to name my file index.html. Once you make your file, open it and put the contents of your website you built. I'm going to quickly type up a super simple HTML file. I'm going to do doctype HTML, HTML language, English, head, body, head 1, hello world, paragraph. Today I'm going to show you how to make a website. Once you have your website put in the file, save it and check that it's how you like it by clicking on it, and your computer should open it in the browser. Now go back to your folder and right click and open the folder using terminal. It's important you open your terminal in the directory with your HTML file in it. Make sure you have Python installed from the Microsoft Store and type the command python -m http.server and then the port. I'm using port 8000 on the downstairs computer, so I'm going to use port 8001 here. Now go to another terminal tab and type ipconfig to figure out your IPv4 address. It should always look like 192.168.1. your number. Sometimes this number changes when you turn off the computer depending on how your router is set up. Once you know your IPv4 address, go to the browser and type in your address and the port that it's being hosted on. Now it should be hosted locally on your network, so anyone on your Wi-Fi should have access to this home server. If it's working correctly, this is what you'll see. Now your server is being hosted locally. You want it to be hosted globally so anyone in the world can access your website. Now it's time to make it global. Depending on your router, this next step might look a little different. But for today, I'm going to be showing you how to port forward on Netgear. Go to your router's IPv4 address, which is always 192.168.1.1, and sign in. The standard is admin and password, but if you changed it, it'll be what you made it. Go to the advanced and look for port forwarding. Currently, I'm port forwarding my image sharing website on the server downstairs, so let's add another port. Type in the IPv4 address you figured out when you typed ipconfig and port forward it using the port that you ran the server on. Mine is on port 8001 for this website. Once you saved it, congratulations, your website is now accessible anywhere in the world. To get access to your website, simply figure out your IP address by asking your browser. Then type in the IP address followed by the port, And boom, like that, enjoy your brand new free website that anyone can access anywhere in the world. Now you may be wondering, now bruh, I want to be able to use a domain to access my website. Unfortunately, to have access to a domain, you do need to pay a monthly fee. But it's way less to only buy a domain on Ionos than paying the full price to have someone else host your server. You can head over to Ionos and purchase a domain for super cheap. Once you have your domain purchased, I'm going to show you how to set it up so that when someone types the domain, they get redirected to your website. So in Ionos, tap on Manage Domain. In the Target section, tap Adjust Domain Forwarding. Type in http:// your IP address, your port, and then the specific HTML file you want your customers to look at. Once you have that typed in, save it and wait for a little bit for Ionos to adjust the domain to your target, and boom. Now every time someone types in your domain, that will get sent to the HTML file you created. So boom, like that, you created your website using only your Windows 11 computer as a home server. Thanks for watching, and be sure to leave a like if you found it useful.